What's up, agents? Zer here, welcome back to yet another vlog, and I have a few different things I want to be discussing with you guys. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing a vlog if I only had one thing I wanted to talk about. That's usually how these things go. The first thing I want to go ahead and talk about is what you guys saw on the thumbnail and on the title. A brand new series is actually going to be coming to the channel before too long. This is going to be called NewLands SMP. I recently got an invite from another YouTuber by the name of Witherboss, which, by the way, I want to go ahead and thank you personally for inviting me to that. This is going to be a new and upcoming SMP series that it's just going to be, I think from what I understand, it's technically season 2 of a series that he already had going. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what's going on. I could be completely wrong about that, which, again, if that's what the case is, I do apologize. So anyway, this is going to be a completely brand new series coming to the channel. Now, it's not really known as to when it's going to end up starting. I'm assuming it's going to be starting maybe this next coming weekend. I'm not 100% sure. That's just speculation. But we'll wait to find out. Now, some of you who have been on the channel since we started out, you may remember a series called United SMP. Now, this was back during my first year on YouTube. If I remember correctly, during my first half year on YouTube, if that makes any sense. That probably doesn't. But yeah, so that series actually unfortunately ended for reasons I'm not going to discuss here. The server owner, I think his name was Juice Quisha, I'm not 100% sure. He was actually a really nice guy. Unfortunately, he doesn't make videos anymore, which is kind of upsetting. But anyway, he had to close down the server for reasons. Again, I'm not going to discuss the reasoning why, but yeah, that series has been gone for quite a while, but this new series, NewLands SMP, this is a completely different server, completely different set of people, and yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun because I've been wanting to do an SMP series for quite a while, and I have gotten a few comments in the past, not anytime recently, but in the past I have gotten comments asking if I'm going to do another SMP series, and this is what's going to end up happening. Now again, as I said, no clue as to when this is going to happen. Speculation in the current chat room right now is that it's going to be starting up this next coming weekend. That's just speculation. We do not know for sure, so just be patient, guys. We'll make sure to get things figured out. This series will actually be going up on the same day that this video is going up, which is on Sundays. The reason being, as some of you may know, I record these videos the day prior to upload, so today for me is technically Saturday, but this video is obviously going up on Sunday. The reason being is because then if I do it on Saturdays, I will get the chance to be online with the other SMP members and be able to hopefully collab with them on those days. Now, for those of you who are going to be in the SMP, I will most likely be on the server every so often during the week. However, because of the schedule that I have going with some of my other series, I'm most likely not going to be recording. I'm most likely probably going to be doing just like in-between episodes work, which is something that not a lot of people really need to see on camera for obvious reasons. The rest of you guys are all YouTubers, so you understand the reasoning behind that. Also, I want to let you guys know, for those of you who are going to be in the SMP with me, I need you to do me a little bit of a favor. Down in the description is going to be a list of the YouTubers who are going to be in the series, but this list is still a work in progress. If you do not see your name there, please let me know down in the comment section that I missed your name. It's not because I've forgotten anybody, it's just that I've yet to find everybody's channel. So do me a favor, go down in the comment section, let me know your channel, and I'll make sure to get you up and going. And I'll double check between the actual private messaging system that we have going on and the comment that you left, and I'll make sure that you are in fact one of the people who are in it, because I know there are sometimes people who say down in the comment section of certain channels that they're a part of something when in reality they're not. I'm not blaming anyone, I'm just saying I want to try to avoid that. Yeah, so that's the first thing that's going to be happening. NewLands SMP coming very soon, not sure when, but yeah, there's going to be a whole bunch of YouTubers that are going to be in it. But yeah, so the second thing I want to discuss with you guys, maps. Now, it wouldn't necessarily be a Zer0 Studioz vlog if I wasn't discussing some type of map. And no, I am not discussing 2-in-1 Classic Games. That game map is actually going to be closing beta testing here before too long. I'm currently waiting on feedback from one particular beta tester before I release it to the public. But that's not what I'm here to discuss. I'm here to discuss yet another brand new map of which we are currently working on. TGC and I, as you guys know, we have been working on maps for quite some time now, and we've got yet another map currently in progress. Now, we are not going to disclose what the map is just yet, but what I will do is go ahead and show you guys a screenshot of the progress that we have so far. Go ahead and take a look. Now, you may not know what is going on right now based on what you see, but I will go ahead and say this is going to be a 4-player mini game map, and it's going to score points based on certain criteria. I'm not going to go into full details as to how the map is going to work just yet. I'm just going to wait until the map is ready to release and ready for testing before I give any further details. But I did want to go ahead and let you guys know that is currently being worked on. TGC and I have been working hard on it. That was technically only one session of which we did for that screenshot. And yes, that is technically TGC that is in that picture, by the way. He got a new laptop, but he just hadn't transferred his skin from his PC over to his laptop. So, yeah, that is technically him. Just take my word for it. That is technically him. But yeah, so that project is going on. Now, the last thing I wanted to go ahead and discuss is two things of which is going to be going on. Two things of which that are currently going on that I want to remind you guys of. Number one, the Discord server, and number two, the Patreon. I'll go ahead and discuss the Discord first. So, the Discord server is called Better United, and basically what this server is that you can join it. You will get to learn a little bit about what TGC and I are doing as map makers. If you guys are map makers yourselves, you guys will be able to discuss what your projects are, and we're going to give feedback. We're trying to get this server back up and going because it's been kind of stagnant for quite a while, and we want to try to get it back up and running. And yeah, so we're going to be discussing what we're working on there. Hopefully, that's not a guarantee, but we're going to try our best. If you guys want to join that server, there will be a link down in the description. In fact, that link is in the description of every single video that I've put out ever since we first announced the actual server itself. Now, the second thing I want to mention, this is also a reminder for my Patreon page. A while ago, I set up my Patreon page so that if you guys like my channel enough and you like the content I'm putting out, you can go ahead and support me as a creator. For those of you who do not know what Patreon is, it is basically a subscription service that I'll go ahead and say right now, this is completely optional. If you guys don't want to do it, that's completely up to you. I will respect you for that decision. But it's a subscription service where you pay a certain amount each month, which this amount that you pay each month is determined by you. So it's your choice how much you pay each month. But basically, you're supporting the creator that you are obviously, you're supporting. Just supporting the creator that you want to see the content from, whether it be like music, but they're into writing. Me personally, I'm doing YouTube, which there are other YouTubers that do this, or maybe even people who make video games for a living. That's kind of what Patreon is. And the reason why it's going to be cool for you guys to join the Patreon server is for one reason alone. I have a private Patreon Discord server for you guys to join should you guys decide to join Patreon. Now, when you go to my Patreon page, there will be a link down in the description, or there will be a link in the iCard up in the top left corner of the screen. I'm hoping I'm pointing in the right direction for the camera to see. But up in that top right corner is going to be, actually top left I should say, I don't know what I'm saying, will be a card that appears at the end of every single one of my videos that links to my Patreon page. And if you look at it, you will find that depending on how much you're paying a month, you will actually get some benefits on the Discord server. You pay a certain amount, then you will get access to videos before they go live, which is something I've been wanting to start up. I just haven't done that just yet, but if we get enough people going on the Patreon Discord server, I will start that up and you guys will get to see my videos early before they officially go live on YouTube. And the way I'm doing that is with basically, and what I'm going to be doing is using it for unlisted videos, if that makes any sense. Some of you guys may know what that means, some of you may not. Just trust me, I know exactly how it works. You will get to see videos early if you pay enough, and also if you pay even more. Again, I want to reiterate that this is all completely optional. If you do not want to support me on Patreon, that's perfectly fine. But if you pay enough, you will actually get a shout out at the end of the video as an actual Patreon sponsor. So you guys will get featured technically by text, all things considered, at the end of my videos if you pay enough per month. So I did want to go ahead and mention all of that stuff. So to recap what I've discussed, first off, the NewLands SMP that's going to be coming up very soon. Second off, we've got a brand new map of which is going to be coming before too long. And then third, a reminder on Discord server Better United and my Patreon server. But other than that, I think that's actually what all I want to say for this vlog. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. One more, then make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This has been Zer0 Studioz. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.